Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Different, and welcome to Different's World YouTube channel. I hope you all out there having a wonderful day like your girl, and if not, manifest, plan, and prepare for a better one, because I guarantee you all it's surely coming to you guys for sure. And if this is your first, second, third time or more to my YouTube channel, welcome. Happy to have you guys. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so when I drop content, you guys come into Different's World and you come and learn what's going on with your girl. And speaking of coming and learning, you guys, I'm an author, motivational speaker, and travel influencer. I gotta learn how to sneak that in now, as well as with the CEO of my own small business, Third Eye Entertainment LLC, a business that strives to bring social awareness to society through our products and services, in which we educate, inspire, and entertain you guys all at once. So again, you guys, first, second, third time or more, it don't matter. Just hit that subscribe button for your girl, yeah? Alright, you guys, so today is Tuesday. It's the last Tuesday in the month of May. So you guys know on Tuesday we do our social awareness content, and being May is the month of mental health awareness, I want to close this one out in dedication and touching on topic with teen mental health awareness. Last week we did maternal mental health awareness, and then in the beginning of May we did an overall touch basis of mental health awareness being the jump off of May. So in close out, I want to touch it on a topic in an area, or our younger generation, they too go through mental anguish and illness, and so it's definitely important to reach out to the youth and try my hopes of encouraging and inspiring and motivating them, and encouraging them as well as reminding them that whatever type of mental stress and anguish that they are going through in their lives at this point in time, this too shall pass and they will get through it. Me being a teen, I came up in a tough and rough and chaotic environment, and then went through foster care, and so I understand it, and still have flashbacks and working on issues from my childhood and the anguish that it brought on. So I know a thing or two about what the teens of today's world is going through. Although I'm not a teen, I'm an adult now. It happens, and doing my research, I found that what is it? The Penn State stated that 1 in 5 teens suffer from severe mental health anguish or illness, including suicidal thoughts or attempts, or other mental illnesses. And it not only stems from their genes, it can also come from their environment. It's a part of their genetic makeup, as well, like from their family history. If a person has a long history in their family of depression or bipolarism or suicide, it can run in their family, as well as it has things to do with an environment, the way they come up. So for instance, how I came up, like I said, I had a pretty good childhood up until the time I was 11, and then it got chaotic for me, and it just stayed that way up until I was basically an adult. And by the time I was an adult, I had that survival mode mindset. It was just hard for me to be, soft and let people in. And so, I can understand and relate why, as to, what I went through as a child made me who I am as an adult. However, I can't let that be an excuse as to, me going through today in life's time and, reacting to my past, or using my past to justify, things that I do today. I can't do that now as an adult that knows right from wrong. Like I tell everybody, and want to tell the teens, whatever you went through in life, it may or may not have been your fault. It may have been out of your control, but eventually at some point in time, you'll have to accept that it'll be on you to fix that problem. You can't expect whoever has hurt you or caused some type of pain or mental anguish to fix or mend your broken heart, or apologize for bringing you hurt and pain to your life. Don't expect it. You have to understand it'll ultimately be on you to heal yourself, continue to work on and heal yourself, and move on and move forward in life, and not let it defy you. And so I just want to share and reach out to all the teens across the world, not just in America, it's all over. Mental illness is a global thing. It has no color, it has no age, has no gender, no sexual preference, has no economical status. It does not matter where you come from, where you're going. It affects all of us in any point in time in our lives. And so just know that for whatever type of mental anguish that you are going through, you have to believe and know that you and your mind, you are powerful, you are strong enough to conquer any and all things, and you will get through whatever anguish that you're going through in that time of your life. And if it takes talking with a therapist, picking up a hobby, even getting on medication, or seeking other alternatives to help you keep your mental health in check and not go off the deep end, please do it. I tell people all the time, and so I definitely want to reach out to the youth and encourage you guys to understand that as you grow up and get older, you'll understand and realize that most of your problems, it's not your fault. Even if it is your fault, you'll still have to figure out ways to work through it and fix it and move on from it. And so definitely keeping your mental health in check when it comes to that is going to be a must. So picking up a hobby and staying busy and staying focused and staying away from bad crowds is going to be, your main go-to. And understanding that, peer pressure is all around you. It's going to come at you for the rest of your life. Even as an adult, you'll just have to know and understand and what decisions you are across with. You have to use your better judgment and just understand that whatever decision you make at that time, you will be stuck with that choice or the decision for the rest of your life. So think twice before you, actually commit to and do that action, because once it's done, it's no going back. Rather than me yammering on and on, I want to also share with you guys this dope and informative video I found touching bases and facts on more of teen mental health. And so without further ado, check it out. It's from Penn State. It gives more details about mental health when it comes to teens and preteens and children. And so check it out, and once we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about it and let you guys know what's going on in Difernt world. Yeah, here it is.
Mental illness can affect anyone. Mental health affects how we feel, think, and act. It's important at every stage of life so that we can cope with stressful situations, work productively, and make meaningful contributions to our community. However, the statistics are staggering. Over 45% of teens suffer from a mental disorder, and 1 in 5 teens suffer from a severe mental illness. That's 20% of our teen population. Mental illnesses are brain function disorders. They have many causes and result from complex interactions between a person's genes and their environment. A person struggling with mental health should not be viewed any different than if someone were experiencing a physical illness. Mental illness is not a choice or a failure. It does not discriminate. It can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, social status, ethnicity, or any other aspect of cultural identity. In fact, mental illnesses occur at similar rates around the world, in every culture and in all socioeconomic groups. The concern with mental health isn't just about the statistics. It's about well-being. It can affect families, friends, and our communities. But you can help make a difference by learning to recognize the signs of mental illness. A mental illness makes the things you do in life hard, like work, school, and socializing. It's also not always clear when a problem with mood or thinking has become serious enough to be a concern. Sometimes a depressed mood is normal, such as when a person experiences the loss of a loved one. But if that depressed mood continues to cause distress or gets in the way of normal daily functioning, the person may benefit from professional care. If you think you or someone you know might be struggling with their mental health, it is best to consult a professional. Early identification and effective treatment is key to treating a disorder and preventing future disability. A healthcare professional will connect symptoms and experiences to help formulate a diagnosis. Suicide is the second leading cause of death for young people between 10 to 24. If you're thinking about suicide, are worried about a friend or loved one, or would like emotional support, call 1-800-273-8255.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that informative video from Penn State touching on teen mental health awareness. As you guys seen, they shared some informative information with you guys, as well as myself. I was updated on the statistics when it came to teen suicide, and just knowing that it's now the second leading cause of death when it comes to teens, and it stated in a video, I believe, people from the ages of 10 to 24, they suffer among suicide as well. The highest terms of having suicide is from the ages of 10 to 24. And so it's important, again, just to reiterate, when it comes to getting your mental health in check, and even when it comes to, understanding it early on, and then recognizing the signs as stated in the video when it comes to the teens. And although sometimes normal moods or symptoms of depressions are normal, you have to, also look a little deeper and pay more attention. If it's becoming more, often with that person, then it may be a more serious problem. And so, paying attention and understanding, recognizing the signs when teens, it also helps when it comes to addressing depression with the teens. Sorry, I don't mean to ramble and go off topic. But in any case, like I said, you guys, if you like the video, definitely also check out more videos from Penn State. I put their information below in the description, as well as if you guys enjoyed watching my message when it comes to mental health awareness with the teens. For all the teens out there, I just want you guys to understand and know that, and remember that whatever you're going through right now, your time, at this time in your life, I empathize with you guys. I was in your position at time, once upon a time in my life. I'm in my 30s now, but when I was a teen, I spent 4 years in foster care and had to figure out and navigate how to be away from my biological family and being put together with a blended family that wasn't my family, and a group of kids who had their own personal problems, and still try to figure out who I was and make it through life at that time in my life. And so I understand what you guys are going through, but you have to remember that whatever you're going through in that time in your life, whatever crisis it may be, this too shall pass, and you will get through it. And so going off the deep end for whatever situation that you are going through in your life right now, it's not worth it, and it's not an option. So do not do it. If you guys need any type of mental resources or help, please reach out to myteenempowerment.com, or you can call the crisis hotline number at 1-800-273-8255. So if you guys like the video, again, hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe button. And I, again, appreciate all the love and support that you guys are showing me. Please keep it coming and don't stop. Also, don't forget, go to my website, differentworld.net, and check out all my other social media handles, including my Instagram and my Twitter, etc., as well as if anybody out there looking for motivational speakers, anybody is looking to do a collaboration with their podcast, they can get at your girl at my website. I'm free of charge as of now. You guys just need to go to my website and book your girl there. Also, don't forget my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift, is available on my website as well. Again, this book is written to encourage and inform thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systemic racism in America, and I've done this through graphic and provocative illustrations. So again, be advised that this is intended for a mature audience. It has sensitive content, so if you can't take this type of heat, still come on to the kitchen. Just get you a fire blanket. You'll be okay. That's the point of it all, you guys, is to have these conversations that need to be had. They're often swept under the rug and turned a blind eye to. I've chosen the controversial route because it seems to me that controversy is what gets people attention. So with this book, it's the point to get your attention and push that envelope and have people come to that round table and have these conversations that talk more than about just pushing people's button and rubbing people the wrong way. It's more so about unity, accountability, acknowledgement, and coming up with ways that we can create systemic change for the next generation. And so again, go to my website, differentworld.net, and get your copy of my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift. And so again, you guys, I appreciate all the love and support that you guys are showing me. Keep it coming. I'm going to keep it coming with these vlogs, keep dropping content. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and so I'm thinking maybe I'll drop, I'm trying to save and see, to next month is June, so I'm thinking to myself, maybe I need to save up all my podcast content for June until I get some more, but we'll see how everything goes. That's why you guys got to hit that notification bell, so when I drop the content, you guys come into Different World and you come and learn. And so just like I said, hit that notification bell. What you waiting on? What else we got going on, you guys? Mental health check, you guys. Be it that it is the teen mental health awareness vlog, and so let's go ahead and do this for everybody included this time around, being young, old, male, female, black, white, gay, straight, anybody, everybody. For those out there that's going through any type of mental health anguish, illness, emotional stress, whatever the case may be, please know that it is okay to not be okay, but never ever ever sit there and not be okay. Go get help. Whatever the case may be it dealing with bullying, depression, anxiety, having suicidal thoughts, I don't care, man. If it causes you, emotional and mental, distress in your life, go do whatever it is that you have to keep your mental health in check and keep you from going off the deep end and possibly taking anybody with you. If you need, or if you know anybody that may need these mental health resources, and everybody included, teens, adults, everybody, please feel free to share it with them. The crisis hotline number is 1-800-273-8255, and or you can call or text 988, or you can text 741-741. And for those that would prefer to go online, you guys can check out mentalhealthishealth.us, or you guys can check out 988lifeline.org. And for those that are outside of the U.S., you guys can check out encounseling.com. That is spelled ENCOUNSELING.com. And remember, you guys, although I am sharing with you these vital mental health resources, it is on you to do your own homework and your own research and find what works best for you, because at the end of the day, you're the captain of your own ship and you decide whether to navigate the water. Lastly, remember, you guys, whatever trial and tribulation that you are going through at this time in your life, please remember and never forget that this too shall pass, and so you will get through it. And so going off the deep end is not an option, it's not worth it, so don't do it. Okay, you guys, and so I want to move on and close out Mental Health Awareness Month on a good, positive note. I want to close out this vlog on a good, positive note, and just reminding you guys out there to remember to keep your mental health in check. Whatever the case may be, whatever helps and works for you, continue to do so, and never stop, keeping your mental health in check, no matter who you are, where you are, what age you are. Remember, when it comes to manifesting the plan, whatever it is that you want in life, it comes with keeping your mental health in check. You got to think and believe in words of beauty and not let that negative thoughts overtake your mind. So you have to have control and power over your thoughts, and that includes keeping your mental in check when it comes to that. So do whatever it is, you guys, that you have to do to keep your mental health in check. And I'm going to do the same as well, because like I said, everybody's going through some type of mental anguish, and I'm included in that. And so do your job, and I'm going to do my job, and then it means we're all doing our job and our part when it comes to keeping our mental health in check. And so hope you guys enjoyed the month of May. Everybody out there that's getting involved when it comes to keeping your mental health in check, please keep it going and keep the momentum up and don't stop. With that being said, you guys, whatever it is in life that you believe in, you're destined for it, manifest, plan, and prepare for it, and then it will surely come to you guys. Different 12, come and learn. Peace. Oh yeah, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I knew I was forgetting something. Bye.
What if?
What if in 1619 Africans started dealing in slave trading?
The tables were turned around.
What if they kidnapped millions of Englishmen, women, and children from their homeland and brought them to America on a slave ship?
What if a controversial paradigm shift is a book written to inform and encourage consistent, thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systematic racism in America through graphic but provocative illustration? What If provides a different perspective by detailing controversial deaths and events as 4 categorized paradigm shifts: historical, political, precedent, and hypothetical. What If? A controversial paradigm shift by author Difernt. Go to differentsworld.net.